The gang members thought the dirty cop was an undercover agent. They never expected him to be shot dead the next second. Right after that, Sandro moved in with his weapon raised.
Right now.
Don't ever point a weapon at me again. Catch your breath.
After giving a warning, he ordered the dirty cop to drive away from the scene immediately. Kate was wounded and completely unable to make sense of what she had just seen. But one thing was clear. Something was seriously off about Sandro. So she turned back and returned to the base. As soon as she saw Matt, she threw a punch at him. Matt seemed to expect it. He easily pinned Kate against the wall. At that point, there was no more need to hide anything. He told Kate the truth. Sandro had once gone deep undercover in the cartel. His entire family had been slaughtered by them. So he made a deal with the US government. He would help take down the cartel. And in return, he'd get a shot at revenge. As for Kate, the reason she was brought in was because she was an FBI agent. Her role was to give the whole operation a legal front. In other words, she was nothing more than a shield. Meanwhile, Sandro forced the dirty cop to keep driving, chasing down Diaz at full speed. It didn't take long before they intercepted the target's vehicle. Sandro had the dirty cop flash the police lights and ordered Diaz to pull over. Confident in his high status, Diaz stepped out of the car, cooperating calmly with the inspection. But the dirty cop didn't even try to act. He just stood by coldly. Diaz was shot and hit the ground, too weak to fight back. Using the same tactic again, Sandro forced him to drive to the cartel boss's villa, trying to save his own life. Diaz sped into the gated community. Before the guard at the gate could speak, he was taken out with a single shot. The car stopped right at the front entrance. A few more guards sensed something was wrong, but before they could react, Sandro had already made it inside. He moved through the villa with a silenced pistol, taking down one man after another, until he reached the dining room. The cartel boss was having dinner with his family. He never imagined that the man whose family he had wiped out would show up like this. The family froze in terror, but Sandro told them to keep eating. After all, they'd be dead soon anyway. The boss knew he was finished. He made one final request, not to be killed in front of his family. Sandro nodded in agreement.